Hi everyone, I am just jumping on this live video very quickly just to share something with you guys that was in my heart. So this message, I'm going to be completely honest, may not be for everyone that I am either friends with on Facebook or whenever this video gets shared. It may or may not reach a certain group of people. You may not be able to receive this because this is, for me, very huge, and you just got to have a certain level of faith to receive this. And you can see in the title that it says your seed in the ground is accelerating. And what that means is that all the things that you have done in accordance to God's will, all the things that you have planted for, maybe whether it was giving of your time, giving of your money, giving of your energy, like whatever things that you've given, even if like certain things didn't work out, even if it was like relationships that didn't work out, but you did the best that you could, you worked towards it, you apologized, you asked for forgiveness, maybe that person was still harboring unforgiveness towards you. It could be maybe you got fired from a job that you feel like didn't work out for you, but you gave your best efforts. You were there for your boss. You did all of your work. If it was maybe you applied to the house, you thought you got it, or maybe you lost the house, you lost a car, whatever it is that you feel like maybe you lost, just know that your seeds are accelerating and it's going to kick back up. It's going to kick back up. Guys, when I tell you, I planted a seed in, I think it was January. I planted for me, it was a very significant seed because it was something that I had never done before. I hadn't planted that type of seed before, and it was scary. It was hard for me to plant that seed. And I literally, by about April, I had received that seed back way more than what I planted. And I'm looking at that like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Guys, even things that maybe had happened, hi Shantae, even things that had happened, I would say, towards the end of last year. So if you guys don't know, and I'll have a huge announcement about this because so many people have been asking, I am a classroom teacher, and I had a group of students last year, and I still have students this year. I absolutely love them, love them. A parent actually called me the other day and was like, my child won't stop talking about you. They've never talked about any other teacher. Like, they usually move on and forget. My child remembers you. My child is ahead in their classroom now because of you. And I want you to teach them for the rest of this year. Like, homeschool. I wasn't even thinking about that seed. When I tell you guys, I wasn't thinking about how much I poured into that child, how much I gave to all the children that I ever work with or encounter. I always give 120%. I wasn't even thinking about that. And that parent literally said, I want you to work with them. I want you to do this. And I'm going to pay you this huge amount because I want you more than I want, public education is free. This person is like, I don't even want public education. I want you because of all that you poured into my child. When I tell you guys, that was extreme acceleration because I didn't know that is what would come out of that. I had no clue that me just doing the right thing would come out. I even remember I was like working for someone for free, and they literally made me like the manager of different things that they're doing now. I remember things that I would volunteer for that now people are like, oh no, we want to pay you for all of this. It is incredible how much your seeds accelerate. And I'm telling you guys, this was not something that has happened, years ago, and now I finally got it back. Take the limits off that. Whatever it is that you desire, in your heart, whatever seeds that you have planted, know that those things are going to come. And don't hold back because you're like, well, it's going to take 6 years for me to go back and do this and do that. No, it takes the amount of time that you want. When I make this huge special announcement, you're going to be shocked at how long it took me to do something compared to what most people do. When it comes to leaving jobs or when it comes to starting businesses, even my primary business, it literally was only a year old. Yes, Lakeisha girl. Yes, you be preaching in my inbox. But it usually takes like, you know, so much time. Like, there is a such thing as quantum leaps that I really do believe in. I believe that if you put the right things in place and you start acting like you already have the blessing, it's already here. I wholeheartedly believe that. And you have to start believing that for yourself. If you believe that it's going to take you a year to do something, it's going to take you a year. But if you believe that if you planted something in the ground and that you're going to get it back tomorrow, you will get it back tomorrow. Your belief and your faith is so important and so critical right now. I don't know if you guys have started planning your 2018, the things that you want to do, but if you haven't, you need to be thinking about that, because what you're doing is the more time that you and pressure you put on yourself that something's going to take this long and you're not focusing on your future, you're taking away from the things that you can have. I remember just saying I wanted something, and 5 minutes later, I got it. I literally, yes, quantum leaps, guys, when I tell you, okay, this was this week, literally this week. One project that I'm working on is oh my gosh, thank you guys for the hearts. Thank you for the comments. I love talking with you guys. Love, love, love. I remember whenever I was thinking this week, this is another big project I'm working on. I'm going to build an entire curriculum for K through 3rd grade math and reading intervention. That is on my heart. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. You probably don't have no clue how you're going to do certain things, but you know in your heart that it's going to happen. You just know it. You know it without a shadow of a doubt, okay? I said, I want to sell this curriculum to summer camps to pilot it. I reached out to somebody who had bought another curriculum for me, the summer camp. They were like, oh yeah, totally. Then somebody else from another city reached out to me and wants to like work with me on this. I thought about this week. I didn't even tell anybody that I thought about this. That is acceleration. They have reached out to me. I didn't even have to do anything. Guys, I'm telling you, plant your seeds and know that it's going to come back out to you so fast, your head will swim. Amos 9, 13, and 14. That is like my all-time favorite passage because it's so true. It is like the things are going to speed up so quickly. You're not going to be able to comprehend it. I'm telling you guys, I had no idea this time last year. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I may have looked strong, looked like I had it all together, but I was completely heartbroken. If I would have known that my heartbreak, my low moments would turn into a year round, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, look at my life. It happens fast. It happens fast. You just have to keep up. You just have to keep doing what you're doing, waking up, putting in the work, understanding that acceleration is on your side. Things are going to speed up. What may take somebody 20 years is going to take you 1 year. And believe that. Believe that with everything in your being. Your beliefs is what may be blocking you. If you are ready to receive quantum leaps, you need to go for it right now. You need to believe it with everything in you and expect the blessing. Expect it to come to you. Not just holding yourself back, because what a lot of people do is they're like, no, God doesn't want me to have that. God doesn't want me to be a millionaire. God doesn't want me to have the nice car. No, you don't want to have that. God has no problem with you having great things in your life. He wants that for you. But I sent out a quote yesterday that God wants you to have whatever you want, but He wants you to want Him more. And when you allow Him to come into your life and to saturate everything that you do, I'm telling you guys, things are going to happen so fast. Things are going to happen fast. Don't say I didn't tell you. Hey, Gia. Do not say I did not tell you. That I didn't warn you. Share this video for someone who really needs it. Maybe they feel like it's going to take them 10 years to pay off the student loan debt. Maybe they feel like it's going to take them 3 years just to get the business. And one thing that a lot of people like to say is, oh, the first year of business, it sucks. It's going to go down. You don't make much money. Stop believing that, because it is bull. I'm telling you, it is. It's not true. It's not true. I know people who they've only had their businesses maybe for a year, and it's just online business. It's not even brick and mortar. They make 100K months. 100K months. In such a short amount of time, guys. Such a short amount of time. And it's not that they're doing anything crazy or stealing or anything like that. No, they are just so in tune, and they just have an unmatched sense of belief. And if you don't get anything out of this, know that you need to start believing for more. You need to start expecting for more so that you can have the acceleration. If you think about a fire, so if you just start a fire with a match, like it's just going to be this little thing. And sometimes that's how we are. We're just starting fires with a match. Oh, I guess I'll start to, work towards my money goals. Oh, I'll just pay this little bit. I'll just, and I'll get by. That's not enough. That is not enough. You need to get some lighter fluid and accelerate. Like, you got to go, go, go and take that inspired action. Stop sitting on your behind and not doing anything. I'm not telling you just go out there and do whatever. No, you need inspired action. You need time with the Lord, and I'm being completely honest. You need time to yourself. You need to develop a morning routine, all of those things, all of those practices, and act on this stuff. I know people who have written books 5 years ago but haven't even tried to publish them. I know people who have so many amazing ideas, but they're afraid to act on them because they're worried about what other people are going to say. Maybe they don't know how to do it. Guys, I don't know how to, honestly, I don't know how to run a business. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm learning every day. Every single day, I'm learning pieces of how to run a business. My background is in education. My background is not in business. Now, am I somewhat business savvy? A little, but I don't know everything. I don't. But you know what? I'm doing it. And I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty decent. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to know the how. You just got to go and you just got to do it. Let me see. Hold on. Need to push it all out too. My drop box is filled with stuff. Yes, Gia, I know you got all this stuff. You inspire me. You've helped me more than you even know. A lot of you guys have so much inside of you, and it's time to release it. It's time to bring it forth. I'm kind of guilty because I have this discipline PDF that I wanted to give out to people for free, because a lot of people ask me, Jasmine, how do you keep focused? And I wrote it all out, but I hadn't done it. And you know what? I'm going to make sure I get that out to people, because people need that. People need that discipline to keep going and get after it, whatever it is that you have. So guys, I really hope that this helped you, because if we're in an acceleration season, that means you got to put 120% towards everything. Please don't wait to 2018 to decide you're going to get your life together. You need to do it today. Today. Like as if today was your last day on earth. That's how you need to live it, because acceleration is happening. The seeds you put in the ground are coming up. The harvest is ripe. You know what? The harvest is already here. It's ripe. It's ready for you to pick. You just got to go out there and you got to do this. Massive action. Yes, and Gia, I'll send that to you. I'm probably going to upload it to one of my Facebook groups, because we need this. We need to step into it. Yes, 2018 is going to be fire, but the rest of 2017 is going to be fire too. I'm telling you, and you got to do it. Those quantum leaps are coming. Acceleration is coming. It is here. Thank you guys so much for sharing this message. Thank you for the hearts. And definitely feel free to reach out to me if you are considering having some coaching. Maybe you need some mentoring to help you with acceleration and your quantum leaps in your business. Because of a special announcement I'm going to be sharing soon. I have so much, I don't want to say too much. I have a little bit more extra time on my hands, and I will be able to accept more one-on-one spots. I have one. Somebody else booked up. One spot left for 2018. So if you are interested, definitely feel free to reach out and message me. Love you guys so much. Let me see. Oh, I'm grateful for you too, Gia. Yes, 2017 and 2018 is fire. Yes. Have a happy Sunday. Bye, guys.